Good evening, everybody. Today is 7th June 2017. Every Wednesday, 6 to 8 p.m., give the Abhidhamma lecture and talking about the 24 universal condition. Today's condition is faculty condition, indriya, paccayo. So before studying the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, say Namo Dassa in 3 times, please. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So today's lecture is faculty condition part 2. So last week we start the faculty condition part 1. So today we continue to explain about the faculty condition. So the Buddha said, number one statement, Cakkhundriyaṃ cakkhu-viññāṇadhātuyā sampayuttakānañca dhammānaṃ indriya paccayena paccayo. The Buddha said, number one, faculty condition is eye faculty. Yeah, eye faculty very, very important for all living beings, I think, because without seeing we cannot do the other thing. Yeah, and then to make spiritual development, we need eye faculty to see the Buddha, to see the Arahant. Yeah, that's why the Brahma, the highest ring in the universe, the Brahma, they have only 2 faculty, cakkhu and soda, eye faculty and ear faculty only, not nose faculty, because it's not necessary, it's not important. Without nose sensitivity, without tongue sensitivity, without body sensitivity, it's okay, it's still okay. But without eye faculty, without ear faculty, we cannot see the Buddha, we cannot listen the Dhamma. How we practice the Dhamma to make a spiritual development, to free from the wrong or rebirth. So that's why they never remove the 2 faculty, eye faculty and ear faculty. Eye and ear is very, very important in our body, to communicate, to learn, to study. Especially for us, we want the spiritual development to overcome the mental defilement, to free from the wrong or rebirth. We need the 2 faculty. That's why the Buddha said, number 1 faculty is Cakkhundriyaṃ. So Cakkhundriyaṃ eye faculty is eye sensitivity, or cakkhu-pasāda. Cakkhu-pasāda in Pali. The Cakkhundriyaṃ and cakkhu-pasāda is same. It represents eye sensitivity. So So it's related to the cakkhu-viññāṇadhātuyā. Cakkhu-viññāṇa. Viññāṇa is a consciousness. Cakkhu-viññāṇa is eye consciousness. Dhatu means element. Yeah. It's a kind of element. Eye consciousness is not soul. Eye consciousness is just kind of the element, meaning kind of phenomenon in the universe. Yeah. So not soul. That meaning. That's why the Buddha said cakkhu-viññāṇadhātuyā. Dhatuya means the Buddha want to mention this kind. This is not your property. This is not your soul. This is just only phenomenon according to their nature, appear and disappear. Not your property. Yeah. If it is your property, you can control whatever you want. You can, command. You make a command. It should be like this. Should not be like this. You can make the order, but it's not because it's not our property. It's not our soul. Just only phenomenal arise according to their nature, appear and disappear. Yeah, we cannot stop these two phenomena, appear and disappear, appear and disappear. Everything in our body and mind, physical, material, and mental phenomenal, many, all are the same. The same meaning is that all arise and disappear, appear and disappear. Yeah. Anyway, so that's why the Buddha said dhatu, element. Cakkhu-viññāṇadhātuyā. Cakkhu-viññāṇadhātuyā. So a paired, this meaning is a paired eye consciousness. According to the Abhidhamma, we have two kinds of the eye consciousness. Because sometimes we see the desirable object, sometimes we see undesirable object, It's different nature. They are different nature. Yeah. So that's why the Buddha pair eye consciousness means kusala vipaka, wholesome resident eye consciousness, and akusala vipaka, unwholesome resident eye consciousness. We have two different eye consciousness. Not only eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nose consciousness, tongue consciousness, body consciousness. We say dvibhāṇca viññāṇa. Tongue kind of the consciousness. We say dvibhāṇca viññāṇa. So including in them this pair. So this pair of eye consciousness, cakkhu-viññāṇa, as a resident of kusala, wholesome, or akusala, unwholesome. So sampayuttakānañca dhammānaṃ. Not only eye consciousness arise, but also with its associated manifestors. So this manifestors, not many, too many, just only 7 universal manifestors. Contact, feeling, volition or motivation, perception, and indriya. Indriya is a life faculty, and then ekaggata is concentration, and manasikara, attention. So 7 universal manifestors together arises. So at that time, the eye faculty is a cause, because eye faculty control in seeing, in the eye consciousness and 7 universal mother feathers. Yeah. Without supporting eye faculty, so we cannot see any. We see anything. So that's why the eye faculty, cakkhu-pasāda, or eye sensitivity, is indriya paccaya. Indriya paccayena paccayo, by faculty condition. Yeah. Yeah, that's why when we practice meditation, we need to practice our eye not to look everything, just only few things. Control. Yeah. So training the eye faculty not to enter the, the wholesome and unwholesome phenomenal is just, we say, enter through the different kind of door. Eye door, ear door, nose door, tongue door, body door. Yes. Sometimes wholesome come to us, sometimes unwholesome come to us. Yeah. If we can control, yeah, so more wholesome, less unwholesome. Yeah. That's why when we practice meditation, sitting meditation, close eye, a walking meditation, not too far away. You cannot look far away. Look down, just 4 feet or 5 feet. Yeah, and practice meditation. Yeah. Yeah. So we show these pictures when the present visible object come into the eye faculty, eye sensitivity, the many different mind and mental feathers arise together to become contact each other, and then awareness of the visible object. After that, many things happen in our mind after seeing. Yeah. So when an object, maybe this object, if you like, maybe you attach. If you don't like, maybe you will be angry, or maybe you're thinking about the visible object. Many thoughts come to us. Many action, bodily action, or verbal action, or the mental action. Yeah, according to the awareness of the visible object. Yeah, without mindfulness, it's very dangerous. Without mindfulness, maybe unwholesome phenomena coming. Anyway, so in this group, the many phenomena working together to accept to get the awareness of an object, visible object. So the eye sensitivity is kind of the faculty. Faculty means control in seeing. Yeah. Okay, and then second one is, no, it's not second one. Is I would like to explain here the how eye sensitivity make faculty condition. So as much as the eye sensitivity is good, the eye consciousness very clear and sharp. So as soon as the eye sensitivity is impaired, the eye consciousness become poor. so lack of nutriment or due to some other condition or reason, yeah, when the eye sensitivity become weak, so eye consciousness also become not clear. Yeah. That's why sometimes our eye is not good to for reading. Yeah, it's not good for reading. Yeah. So at the time we need to support the eye sensitivity with the glass or the other condition. Yeah, we made. So for a person with a poor eyesight, so can eye consciousness be clear or sharp? No, it's not. It cannot be clear and sharp. That's why eyesight at the time eyesight become dim. Yeah, yeah. So that meaning is eye sensitivity control or exercise the in the seeing process. Yeah. And then the second statement is Cakkhundriyaṃ Eye-faculty, ear sensitivity, cakkhu-pasāda, is related to the cakkhu-viññāṇadhātuyā, ear consciousness element. The pair, ear consciousness element also a pair. Yeah, two kind of the ear consciousness. Cakkhu-viññāṇa as a result of wholesome kusala or as a result of unwholesome akusala. Sampayuttakānañca dhammānaṃ, and its associate stages, 7 universal manifestors, indriya, paccayena, paccayo, meaning by the faculty condition. Yeah. Yeah, when we hear something like this, so the sound, present sound, impinge into the ear faculty. So at that time, in the same time, in the mind, there's a many mental phenomena appear: feeling, perception, mental formation, and then mind, consciousness. They are together, contact each other, and then they working together. That meaning is working together for the awareness of sound. Yeah. So at that time, ear sensitivity, we say ear faculty, because ear sensitivity control or exercise in hearing. Yeah. So maybe in when we take the shower, sometimes the water enter the ear, ear, so we cannot hear because of the water block. The eye sensitivity is not working properly. So that means in hearing, ear sensitivity or ear faculty is very important. Yeah, to hear. The most important thing is everybody we need to learn from the other. Yeah. Exception is the Buddha. Buddha is Sammasambuddha. Sammasambuddha is enlightened himself without teacher, without learning from the other. Yeah. To become enlightenment, to attain enlightenment. Yeah. But the other person, even though the chief disciple of the Buddha, two chief disciples of the Buddha, the Sariputta and Moggallana, they need hearing the Dhamma from the other. Yeah. So Sariputta, he searched for the the nibbana, never dying stage. But he didn't. The one day when he goes Armstrong in Rajagaha, but because they live in Rajagaha in India, so he goes to Armstrong one day and he saw the fight, Panchavakiya is 5 monks who listened the first Dhamma talk, Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta from the Buddha, So these 5 monks is Cakkhundriyaṃ, Woppa, their name is Cakkhundriyaṃ, Woppa, Bhaddiya, Mahānaṃ, and Asachi. 5. So the youngest one is Asachi. His name is Asachi. So the Sariputta, at that time, he saw the Asachi. He already Arahant. Asachi is already Arahant. He also goes Armstrong. So the Sariputta saw him. Oh, that person faculty is very calm and stable. So he know, oh, maybe he attained enlightenment. He gained the never dying statement. He understand the Dharma, maybe, so he follow him. He follow him. He serve the, have for preparation, eating lunch. At the time, the monk, they go in Armstrong and they never go back to their temple. In the village or in the city, the corner there's a bathing for the monk. So after they get the food, they go to that place and they eat. After that, they go somewhere for the practice meditation or something like this. No need to go back to the temple to eat lunch. So at that time, and Asachi go to that place and then prepare for his lunch. So the Sariputta have him, and after eating lunch, so he asked a question. Honorable, who is your teacher? Your teacher, what kind of Dhamma taught? Teach you. So he asked a question. So Asachi, he mentioned, oh, my teacher is a Buddha. I became the monk few months ago. So not many, I didn't know about the Dhamma, but I know some level, not everything. So it doesn't matter. The Sariputta say, if you understand the Dhamma, please teach me. So he explained the Yedhamma Hetupa Bhava. The Pali was Yedhamma Hetupa Bhava means every Yedhamma, every phenomenon. Hetupa Bhava means Hetu, root. There's a root. So he explained a few things. But after listening the Dhamma talk, the Sariputta began a Sotapanna. Not Arahant, Sotapanna. So at the time, the Sariputta very happy, and then he go back to his friends, Moggallana, and then Sariputta gave the Dhamma talk same to the Moggallana. So Moggallana also listening the Dhamma talk, and he began a Sotapanna. So one Dhamma talk, 2 persons attain a Sotapanna Mecca. Sotapanna. Mecca and Pala. So the Listening is very, very important to understand the Dhamma, to practice the Dhamma, you know. Without listening, how? We don't know how. How to practice, very important. Without learning, it's not possible. Right now, we have many, many souls, but at the Buddha time, it's just talking. Not too much writing. There's a writing, but not they didn't use a lot writing. Yeah, just verbally teach the teacher, teach verbally. The pupil, they also study. Listening, fine listening. Yeah. So listening, very important to understand the Dharma. Yeah, that's why. So ear faculty is very important in the, hearing. Yeah. Okay. So another one, cakkhuviññāṇadhātuyā. Cakkhu-viññāṇadhātuyā sampayuttakānañca dhammānaṃ indriya paccayena paccayo. Cakkhundriyaṃ, nose faculty or nose sensitivity. Cakkhu-pasāda is related to the cakkhu-viññāṇadhātuyā, nose consciousness element. They also a pair of the no consciousness element. Cakkhu-viññāṇa as a result of the wholesome kusala or unwholesome akusala. Sampayuttakānañca dhammānaṃ, and associate stages, 7 universal manifestors together. Indriya, paccayena, paccayo, by the faculty condition. Yeah. These faculties in the Brahma, in the 5 material ring, for the Brahma, they have no such kind of faculty. Yeah. So Kanda is make more busy for the living being. Yeah. When we eat something, smell. We need the good smell. Even though the taste, first smell, even though it's a good taste, but smell is not good. Some people, I don't like it. Like this. Yeah. So so smell made complicated for the living being. That's why the Brahma in the 5 material ring, they don't like it. They don't like it. It's extra, no need. It's more complicated for living. So to simple living style, no need. No need the indriya, nose faculty, cakkhu-pasāda. Yeah. So anyway, the nose faculty is control in the smelling. Sometimes smells not good. It's important. In the Mitta Sutta, the monk, 30 monk crew, they practice meditation in the forest. So the deity, the celestial being, they don't like, because the monk occupying their place, they are not happy, because they pay respect to the monk, so they cannot live properly in their mansion. So They don't like it. They just try to disturb is you know, they keep the awful smell. Yeah. So the monk practice meditation, they get the smell, they cannot concentrate in practice of meditation. Yeah. So because of the eye nose faculty, made the nose conscious now, and made a lot of trouble. Yeah, that's fine. The Brahma, they are right. Oh, it's not necessary. Yeah. So yeah, so like this, when the smell come into our nose sensitivity, nose faculty, in the same time, in the mind do the other mental phenomena, feeling, perception, mental formation, and then for this kind of consciousness in the nose to appear. They contact each other, and then they get the, awareness of the smell. After smell, many thought come into us related with the smell. Yeah. So we need to control the nose faculty. But the nose faculties cannot practice in the for the spiritual development. We need, but because only we need to try in the practice meditation is just in the mental formation. The mental formation, 50 kind of mental formations, mindfulness, the confidence, effort, concentration, and wisdom. We need to more stronger faculty condition in practice of meditation. Yeah. But anyway, we cannot control the nose faculty, but we cannot change. But it's effect on because when we get the smell, if we control with the mindfulness and the other mental power, five kind of the spiritual mental power. So it doesn't matter. Nose faculty is doesn't matter. Smelling it doesn't matter. Whatever we smell, good or bad, it doesn't matter. Yeah. That's why in the Buddha and Rahan, so they can change the object, any kind of object, desirable object or undesirable object, it doesn't matter, because they can control the mental faculty, mindfulness, confidence, effort, and concentration and wisdom. So never affect two different kind of the object, desirable object or undesirable object, never affect on them. Yeah. According to their which sometimes the Buddha, eat very the horse grain. At the time the Buddha ate for feeding the horse, the grain is rice. The rice is not proper rice. Rice is a very crop. It's for feeding the horse. So that time the Buddha eating, but no affect the Buddha mind, because the Buddha mind already, yeah. So faculty, mental faculty is perfect. Yeah. Sometimes the Buddha eat very delicious, very rich nutrition food, very, very, good food, the best food. But Buddha never attached on that. Yeah. So the meaning, desirable object and desirable objects cannot change the mind of the Buddha and Arahant. Yeah. Because their mental faculties perfect. Already train their mind. You understand? Yeah. Anyway, so in the mental formation, there's a eight kind of the mental faculty. There's 8 kind. Feeling also, feeling is indriya, Cakkhundriyaṃ, somnus indriya. Last week we explained the 20 kind of the faculty. You remember? Yeah, 20 kind of faculties. So Vedana is a 5 kind of the feeling. There's 5 kind of feeling. Yeah, we can. So feeling also kind of the. So that's why altogether mental faculty is 8. So we will explain later. Okay. Okay. So next one, cakkhu-viññāṇadhātuyā. Cakkhu-viññāṇa, cakkhu-viññāṇa, not cakkhu-viññāṇa, sorry. Cakkhu-viññāṇa, cakkhu-viññāṇadhātuyā, sampayuttakānañca, dhammānaṃ, indriya, paccayena, paccayo, cakkhu-indriya, time faculty, time sensitivity, cakkhu-pasāda is related to the cakkhu-viññāṇadhātuyā, time consciousness element. So time consciousness element also the pair to as a result of the kusala wholesome, as a result of the akusala unwholesome. Yeah. Sampayuttakānañca dhammānaṃ is associated stages, 7 universal manifesta, say indriya, paccayena, paccayo, by the faculty condition. So faculty, sensitivity, control in taste. Control in taste. Yeah. Living being, they so love. I think they so love the food because of this one. Sensitivity, huh? Yeah. Everybody trying to taste a different kind of food. Burmese food, American food, Mexican food, Korean food, Indian food, Thai food. Oh my! All over the world, people goes around the world and taste. They try to test different kind of the taste. Yeah. But the problem is even though the food, is not good for your health, but they so like because of taste. Isn't it? Yeah. Some people, it's not good for your health, but I like this kind of taste, So they so love, and then they eat a lot and make the trouble after eating, isn't it? So if you control, training the faculty is good for your health, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So just the taste on the tongue, just only tongue. After pass through the tongue, you have no taste. You have no taste, huh? Yeah, very interesting. Just pass only tongue. Just small space. Pass through the tongue. You don't know about the taste. It doesn't matter. But all living beings, they so love the taste. the present taste, come to the time sensitivity, to time faculty control in the taste. Yeah. But not only these two material, but also the many feathers and mind consciousness. For this is kind of consciousness arise in the Dandu. Yeah. Dandu. Okay, and then next one is the indriya. Cakkhu-viññāṇadhātuyā. And sampayuttakānañca dhammānaṃ. Indriya paccayena paccayo. So indriya, kaya plus indriya. Body. Kaya means body, faculty, body faculty. Yeah. So body means here is a body sensitivity or cakkhu-pasāda. Yeah. Cakkhu-pasāda is spread all of our body, the whole of our body, but exception is no hair, no cakkhu-pasāda in hair, and no cakkhu-pasāda in the nail, and then drying skin. Yeah, no cakkhu-pasāda. So that's why if you cut the dry skin, you have no feeling, isn't it? If you cut your hair, you have no feeling because in them, no body sensitivity. Yeah. But outside the inside, there's a body sensitivity, isn't it? Yeah. So body sensitivity, body faculty control in touching. Yeah. Touching means just only we have the things, three different kind of things. Sometimes we know the smooth and rough. Sometimes we know cold and hot. Yeah. Sometimes we know the movement. Yeah. So these only three sense we have in the body faculty. So body faculty control in these three conditions, the three touching. So body consciousness, cakkhu-viññāṇadhātuyā, has also two pair. One is because of resident of the wholesome, another one is a resident of the unwholesome. Sampayuttakānañca dhammānaṃ is associated 7 universal manifestors, indriya, paccayena, paccayo, so by the faculty condition. So these 5 statements mentioned in our daily life, we have these conditions. I think mostly when we get up early morning, we have eye and a visible object, eye consciousness, ear consciousness many times. Yeah. So in our life, we cannot count how much, how many. Yeah. These faculty is material. The next one, there's a material next one. Okay, so when we touch something here, like the present tangible object, so in our body, so body faculty control in touching, 3 things. But also in the mind, there's many phenomena arises together, contact and working together to get awareness of touch. Yeah. Yeah. That's why we have the feeling. Sometimes, painful feeling. Yeah, sometimes a very comfortable feeling. So, body faculty control and sensation. Okay, and then next one is the rupa jivitindriya. Katata rupana indriya paccayena paccayo. So chain. So the rupa jivita indriya. Rupa jivita indriya. Two words combined. Rupa jivita indriya. Two words combined. Rupa jivita indriya. So two are combined. So rupa jivita means physical life. Physical life, faculty, indriya means faculty. So physical life faculty is related to katata rupana. So here katata rupana means kata. Kata means done. Katata means those that have been done in our past life. We need to understand this one. So katata rupa means rupa material that arises as a result of the karma that has been done in the past. We say katata rupana. That means karma produce material. Yeah. So karma produce material cause only karma. Yeah, only karma. That kind of karma is already done in the past. Right now, we cannot change. Yeah, we cannot change because already we have done the karma, wholesome karma or unwholesome karma. Yeah, so we cannot change. So rupa jivitendriya, you know, this physical life faculty is we have the karma produced materials a group has, we already learned in the material chapter. Yeah, there are 8 kind of the 8 group of the material. You know, 4 Mahabuddha, earth element, water element, wind element, fire element, and you know the appearance, guna, kanda is a smell, rasa is a taste, and a physical life faculty, jivita. Yeah. So in the smallest group is 8 kind of material. You know, yeah. In our eye, these 8 kind of material. Yeah. With the eye sensitivity. Yeah. So we say dasaka. Dasaka means the jivita oja not 8 materials are not life faculty. Oja is a nutrition. Yeah. Earth element, water element, wind element, fire element, and Vana appearance, kanda, smell, rasa, taste, and nutrition, oja. Yeah, nutrition 8. Plus this one, rupa jivitendriya. Yeah. Rupa jivitendriya supporting them to stay alive in their lifespan. Yeah. Without this one, it's not possible to stay alive. Even though in very short time, the jivitendriya, physical life faculty, control their lifespan, to stay alive during their lifespan. Yeah, with the eye sensitivity, so we call cakkhu-pasāda, yeah, tongue group, cakkhu-pasāda. You remember? Yeah. So these group are, we say, kammajarupa, karma produce material. Yeah, karma produce material. So katadarupanam means karma produce material, indriya, paccayena, paccayo. So faculty condition. Yeah, karma produce material cannot, cannot be alive without physical life faculty. Yeah. Without supporting the physical life faculty, they cannot survive during their lifespan. Yeah. So that's why, human being, all are human being, but they have no, all are not the same. But some people, because of their karma, eye sensitivity, eye faculty is not good. Some people, the ear faculty is not good because of their karma. Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Some people, or they are senior person, they are 90 years old, but they don't need class. They can read. They can read properly without class. You can imagine how their karma is so strong. This, karma produce material, the eye sensitivity is so strong. Eye faculty is so good. Yeah, that's why they don't need. Yeah, they don't need class or something like that. But not all people, isn't it? And because of the kamacharupa. So Jivitendriya is, Katadarupa. You can understand Katadarupa as many group of the material, the physical life faculty control. In our eye sensitivity. In our ear sensitivity. Physical life faculty control. Yeah. That physical life faculty control here is not in seeing and hearing. Just to be alive, stay alive. Yeah. Just to be stay alive during their lifespan. Not forever. I mean, not forever. During their lifespan, yeah, with the supporting of the physical life faculty, they stay alive. Yeah. That's why our body, stay alive every day. Physical, the life faculty maintain, not to be, decay. So many different place in the nose, in the tongue, in the body, and the digestion system. Yeah, physical life faculty. And in the katadarupa karma produce materials, the tejo, the fire element. Yeah, so our digestion system is, because of fire element, is too strong. You always hungry. So some person, they are too strong. It's not good. Always hungry. Some person too poor, so cannot digest. Even those the little eat, but cannot digest properly, because that person, that the fire elements with the physical life faculty is not good. Poor. Yeah, so that's why the Buddha said, if you practice meditation, this one is should be not too strong, not too poor, normal, middle. Yeah. So it's good. It's support to practice meditation properly. Yeah, it's important. Too strong, always hungry, cannot practice meditation properly. Yeah, that's why the Buddha said, good head meaning is that's kind of. Okay, so this one, physical life faculty, also very important. We also already learned the 9 group of the Kamma born material, cakkhu-pasāda, just check, cakkhu-pasāda indicates has life faculty condition, and then sota-pasāda ear decay also, kana-pasāda, jiva-pasāda, kaya-pasāda, and Iti-bhava-pasāda, female decay, Bhava-pasāda, male decay, and Vittu-pasāda means a base decay, heart base decay, and Jivita-navaka, yeah. Jivita-navaka is not 10, 9, only 9, 8 plus Jivita-indriya, yeah, 8 group of material plus Jivita-indriya means physical life faculty, so altogether 9. Yeah. So 9 Jivita-navaka is the smallest group in the Kamma born material. So based on this one, the other add more, one more material, we say cakkhu-pasāda, sota-pasāda, 10 group. Yeah. 9, the Jivita-navaka plus cakkhu-pasāda. We get cakkhu-pasāda. Yeah, like this. Yeah, that's why the physical life faculty control in all 9 group of the Kamma born material. Yeah. Important. Yeah. Understand? Yeah. So that's why here, many times I'm show this kind of the group of the material. So Kamma born material. This is in our eye. In our eye, the basic 8 material inseparable, cannot separate. 8 material is earth element here, earth element, water element, Mahabuddha, fire element, and wind element, 4, and the visible form or the appearance, Mona, Gandha, smell, rasa, taste, oja, nutrition. Yeah, this is inseparable 8 kind of material. Even though the tiniest, the most tiny particle, we can get these 8 material. So plus these 8 kind of material plus life faculty, we say life faculty is physical life faculty. Yeah. So we say Jivita-navaka. This is a Jivita-navaka. So altogether, where my pointer? Physical life faculty. So altogether 9. Yeah. Plus eye faculty, eye sensitivity. Sorry. So altogether 10. Yeah. So and then I made the start. This one, physical life faculty, control their life. Their life meaning is the remaining 9. Yeah. Yeah. So you can imagine how important the physical life faculty in our life, because our life totally depend on the Kamma produced material. In our daily life, we use eye, ear, nose, taste, all kind of. Yeah. all kind of the material is mostly karma born material, karma produced material. In the same way, you rupa jivitendriya, material life faculty or physical life faculty, same material or physical life faculty is dominating over the remaining 9 matter, 9 material. So as much as rupa jivitendriya, material or physical life faculty is strong, the remaining 9 also strong. Yeah, in the same group of the same group means we say in Pali kalapa, kalapa, same group, also strong. Yeah, when the rupa jivitendriya became weak, so kamacha kalapa means karma produce material group also become weak. Yeah. Yeah. So the physical life faculty is very important. Okay. Okay. So at the Patisandi moment of the relinking, so this moment is first moment of our life. Yeah. So as soon as the new life start, there arise a material. So these material are all such by the life faculty material. Because at that time there is no cause, no other cause, just only karma. Just only karma at the time. Just only karma. So karma, because of karma, life faculty material supporting, maintaining them to stay alive. Yeah. Without maintaining the physical life faculty, we will die in the mother one. Yeah. So life, physical life material with the material life faculty condition. Yeah. But the special living being, there's a special living being, as we say, asanya satta. Yeah. Asanya satta means here meaning no. Sanya means possession, but not only possession. The all man. So we say mindless being. That's asanya satta means mindless being, no mind. No mind and no manifest. Just only look like the the statue. Yeah. So they do have the material with life. Yeah. So their life is 500 kappa. We say 500 kappa is very long life. Their life, but just only material. So you can imagine how these materials stay alive for a long time because of the physical life faculty maintained. Yeah, maintained. So their matters are almost all kamacha rupa, karma born material, karma produced material. So the material are sub by the life faculty material, with the material life faculty condition. Yeah. Faculty condition. Yeah, indriya, paccayena, paccayo. Yeah. So you can imagine these living being. We say living being because of they have their material is not look like the tree. In tree, just only the weather produce material, not karma produce material. Yeah. That's why the tree change according to the weather. Yeah. Not karma produce material. But these living being, very strange, no mind, look like the tree, but their material is different. Karma produce material. Karma produce material. So that's why we say this material, even though there's no mind and manifests, we call them living being. Yeah, living being, not just like a tree. You need to understand like that. Okay, so there are poverty kammacha rupa. We say many times, poverty and patisandi. So patisandi is very short time at the moment of the relinking. But the poverty moment, poverty is between relinking moment and dying moment. Yeah, between relinking moment and dying moment, we say, very, very long, maybe long time, we say poverty. Yeah, poverty. So right now we are in the poverty. Yeah. So the kammacha is two kind of kammacha rupa, but this at the relinking moment there's a kammacha rupa. After that, poverty kammacha rupa, we say. So like cause karma produce material. Example, we are seeing now. So when we see there arise eye consciousness, so this mind eye consciousness is sought by the cakkhu-pasāda as eye faculty, isn't it? Just cakkhu-pasāda eye sensitivity is produced by the karma. Yeah, the karma is a body karma, like cause time, not relinking time. Relinking time is just moment, finish. Yeah, we need to understand like this. So whatever we see with the eye, so eye faculty support to see something. So in the eye, the eye sensitivity is because of karma upon material, body karma upon material, like cause karma upon material. So that is one of the material in the eye decay, isn't it? Eye decay is many 10 kind of material. There are 10 kind of material in the eye decay. So sorry. So that material grew. So the grew also by the life faculty material as a faculty condition. Yeah. Very, very important. Without the life faculty, physical life faculty condition, our eye cannot work properly. Yeah, to see, to hear. Very, very important. Yeah. Okay, so we go to the next one. The next one statement, the Buddha make the statement is arupino indriya. Yeah. So here the Buddha together, the Buddha mentioned together. Arupino indriya means that means in a short way. But previous statement, one by one, material, and Cakkhundriyaṃ, Sotindriyaṃ, Khanindriyaṃ, Jivindriyaṃ, Kayindriya, Rupa-jivitindriyaṃ. Yeah. So material faculties one by one, the Buddha mentioned, but the mental faculty is not like this. Just the Buddha, just in the short way. Yeah. So arupino indriya. Arupino means immaterial, not material. Rupino. Rupa means material. So arupino means immaterial faculty. That meaning is 8 mental faculty. We need to understand like this because the Buddha only mentioned the short way, shortcut way. But we need to understand in detail. It's 8. There are 8 mental faculty. So 8 mental faculty is a mental life faculty. The jivita is included in the universal mental faculty. Yeah? And chitta, all kind of chitta, mind, all kind of mind or all kind of consciousness. And then Vedana, feeling, all kind of the feeling. And the saddha, confidence or faith. And vidya is effort. And sati, mindfulness. And the ekagata. Ekagata is here, ekagata is a concentration. Concentration and panya, wisdom. So altogether, 8. So we say, the Buddha said these 8 mental faculty, the Buddha mentioned in the shortcut way, arubino indriya. So related arubino indriya, sampayuttakānañca dhammānaṃ sampayuttakānañca rupānaṃ indriya paccayena paccayo. Yeah. So these 8 kind of mental faculty are related to the sampayuttakānañca dhammānaṃ is a stages associated with them. So maybe different manifestors. Maybe according to the situation, we cannot say only 7 universal manifestors. Yeah, it's where we change. Because, the chitta, akusala chitta, unwholesome mind, so maybe maximum 27 manifestors. But wholesome minds maybe 38 manifestors. So different situation, different mind associated with the different number of the manifestors, isn't it? Yeah. So mind and their associated manifestors, we mentioned like here, only generally. And then sampayuttakānañca rupānaṃ. Yeah. So to the material. So that material is a 2 kind of the material. Chitta rupa. Chitta consciousness produce material. And at the patisandhi means at the relinging moment, kamacha rupa. Yeah. Kamacha rupa. Produced by kamma. The indriya paccayena paccayo by faculty condition. So these 8 mental faculties important because the saddha. Where's my pointer? Saddha is a mental power. One of the mental power. Vidya also one of the mental power. Sati, mindfulness, also the one of the mental power. Ekagata, concentration, samadhi, also one of the mental power. And panya, wisdom, one of the mental power. Yeah. When we practice meditation, we need these 5 mental power. Yeah. That's why we train our mind to get the power. Yeah. Naturally, in our mind, there are these 5 mental power, but without training, it's not possible to become strong. Yeah. So these 5 mental power, mental faculty is very, very important in the practice of meditation. Okay. So we go to the explaining about this one many times, explaining, because all kind of the mind or 121 kind of mind here, associate with the 7 universal manifestors, contact, phasa, vedana, feeling, sanya, perception, and then chetana, motivation or volition, ekaggata, one-pointedness or concentration, and indriya, faculty of mental life here. So I put the mention here, the star. Yeah. So, these mental faculties maintain the group. Yeah. Whatever consciousness arises within us, the mental life faculty maintain the life or the other mental phenomena. Yeah. But very, very subtle. We cannot, very, very subtle. We cannot see with the eye, just only mind we can. Yeah. 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 And then manasikara, yeah. Attention. Yeah, attention also we need to, to accept the object, but without supporting the faculty or light to the attention, we cannot, that the attention cannot perform its function. Yeah, in the same way, the phasa and the vedana and then sanya and the chetana and then ekaggata, yeah. Without maintaining the life faculty condition, they cannot perform their function properly. Yeah, very interesting. They are working together. They perform their function, but they need supporting each other. Yeah, maintain each other. Yeah. And also mind, any kind of mind. Yeah. Any kind of mind. Okay. Okay, so we finished the one model faculty is the faculty of the mental life, indriya, in the universal, in 7 universal manifest. Yeah. Okay. So whatever we are thinking, many possible things in contact with the mind, the feeling, perception, mental formation, 67 consciousness in the mind will appear. They are working together, they are function with by the supporting or the physical mental life faculty. They contact each other, and then they get the awareness of thinking something. Yeah. Many thinking in our life, many thinking. Yeah. In mind, yes. Yeah. So at that time, the many manifestors working together, but we need mental life faculty condition, maintain them. Very short life, even though very short lifespan. Yeah. Okay, so in the beginning, at the nama rupa, paccayena, when we practice meditation, in the beginning, the beginner trying to attain such kind of the wisdom. We say nama rupa paccayena. Yeah. So one has to contemplate rising, falling, sitting, touching, lifting, pushing, and then dropping. So every movement, every manner of our body movement, we need to focus on that, and then focus on the breathing in and out, everything. Yeah. So as a beginner, nothing is known by the wisdom yet. because of beginner practice, to collect the mind power, fight mind power by training, mind training. Yeah. So at that time, not yet wisdom. Wisdom means level wisdom, different level. So at that time, even though nama rupa paccayena jnana, nama rupa paccayena jnana means nama means matter phenomena, rupa means material phenomena, paccayena means differentiate. Yeah, we see only nama and rupa. Matter phenomenal, the material phenomena. Whatever we focus on that, we see two things, two phenomena, two groups of the phenomena. Yeah, we say at the time we say that kind of wisdom is nama rupa paccayena. Paccayena means differentiate, two kind. At any time, any moment, any object, we see like this. Yeah. So, but beginner is known like this. Nothing is known by wisdom, discerning yet. But later, try again and again, practice again and again, mind training more and more, and the mind of power becomes stronger and stronger. So to see the nature of their body and mind. Yeah. So later on the samadhi, we see samadhi concentration, very important. And the jnana, wisdom, is developed by the supporting of the mindfulness and then by the supporting of the effort. Yeah. So it is experience that on the contemplating rising, falling, or breathing in and out, or touching or moving or pushing or dropping or lifting or any manner. So more and more understanding. So rising is separate, contemplation is also separate. Understand like this. Yeah. So focus on the movement or the button. So the rising, falling. First, for the beginner, note the body, the abdomen, rising and falling. But more and more awareness we get by the mindfulness and concentration. We see the rising is not a bottom. Because of rising is because of the air element. Yeah. So we see like this. Because of air element rising, so at that time the mindfulness on that, and then the body consciousness arises, move, rising. Yeah. So like this, separate contemplation and rising and contemplation, moving and contemplation, dropping and contemplating. Yeah. Lifting and contemplating. So two kinds. Contemplating is a matter phenomena, rising or moving, all movement is a body, material. So we see only two, at the time. So everything is separate as a nama rupa, body and mind, material phenomena and the matter phenomena. Yeah. So at the time we say nama rupa paccayena jnana. Yeah. Okay. So in this aggregate khanda, we say khanda aggregate group. So body, we say body is in our daily life we say body, but khanda is not body. Khanda is a more wider meaning. Yeah, khanda is not body. Only not only body. Body also khanda because of the aggregate. Aggregate meaning is a combination. Yeah. So khanda means a combination. So vedana khanda, so combination or the feeling, different kind of feeling, we say vedana khanda. The sanya khanda, different perception, When we see the visible object, the perception is different. When we hear the sound, perception is different. So different perception, we combination, we say sanya khanda. And the sankhara khanda, many action we in our daily life. Bodily action, bhava action, manda action, and many action because of the sankhara khanda. Many different aggregate of the sankhara, manda formation. And then viññāṇa also. Viññāṇa khanda, because different kind of eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nose consciousness, body consciousness, many different kind of consciousness combination, we say viññāṇa khanda. So we need to understand this one. So actually, but in our daily life, we use actually this body, khanda, body, understanding, but not only body. So in the combination of them, we say actually there's no I, no soul, no I, no you, no me, no he, no she, just only these combination working together. But we say, no, I, there's I. There's mine. There's you, so there's yours. So like that, we it's not reality, just convention. But it's only the usage in our daily life. So actually it's known as now there's only two things, isn't it? Two things means my body. My means mana phenomenon. My manifests. Nama and rupa, present. So nama rupa paccayena. So one has a bottom. If one person attain the nama rupa paccayena, he can eradicate easily the atta deity. Atta deity means atta means soul. Soul. Yeah. No I. No soul. So atta deity means wrong view as a soul. There are many religions different from the Buddhist religions, no soul. But the other religion, their souls. Yes, so it's the main difference. Because if you don't have such kind of wisdom, you don't understand. Oh, there's when you see something, oh, there because of soul. Soul make you see something. When you hear something, soul hear something. Yeah. But when practice meditation and when we attain the namarupa paccayena, oh no soul. Just only aggregate on, mental phenomena and just only aggregate of the physical or the material phenomena. Yeah. We only see two things at any time, at anywhere. Yeah. So this is the best foundation for closing the gate to the woeful stage, abhaya. Yeah. So very strong wisdom if you attain. So you remove the atta deity around you. So it's free from the abhaya, free from the full woeful play. Yeah. Okay. So we go to the next one. Is continue contemplating, continue practice. The next higher stage of the wisdom jnana is inside wisdom is rich, And one know the cause and effect. Yeah. Another step of the wisdom. First step is just only to aggregate, but next step is see the cause and effect. Yeah. Everything what you look at in your body and then outside of your body, there's a cause and effect. Whatever happened, there's cause. Understand more and more. Yeah. So one knows the cause and effect. So the one rising, falling, appearing ahead, and the meditated mind has to contemplate that. So when you contemplate that one phenomena, because of that phenomena arises, that contemplating appear, isn't it? Without that object, no contemplating, isn't it? Yeah. So because of the cause and effect, and these are rising together. Object is a cause, the contemplating mind is effect. The mindfulness, concentration also effect. Yeah. So since there's a sitting, touching, action, a meditated mind has to contemplate them. So the preceding action appearing ahead is a cause, and the meditated mind contemplate on that action. These action is the effect. Yeah. So whatever appear, originally no appearing. Yeah. But that kind of object appear, your meditated mind rise, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. The cause and effect. We see cause and effect like this. Understand? Yeah. So the consciousness, confidence, effort being strengthened, evident one has a practice in vipassana insight meditation. So it's evident in the four postures. Four posture meaning a sitting posture, and standing posture, and walking posture, or lying down postures. There's a four kind of the postures. We can practice meditation, and on practicing, one reach the paccayena. Paccayena. Paccaya meaning is a cause. Parikaha meaning is differentiate cause and effect. Jnana meaning wisdom. So understanding cause and effect by wisdom, we say in Pali, paccaya parikaha. Paccaya meaning cause. So one can contemplate vipassana meditation, insight meditation, more clearly and more detailed at that jnana. Yeah, at that jnana. Okay, and then at that stage, the insight wisdom, one pay attention, special attention to understanding when you practice a standing meditation, and then one about to walk, one will find the attention to walk appear distinctly beforehand. Yeah, standing, and then you want to walk. So at the time you focus on that mind, want to walk, and after that, your leg, and lifting and pushing forward, So to Chittija Rupa. Yeah, we see the Chittija Rupa because of the mind. Attention to walk, this is a mind. Because of this mind, the Chittija Rupa, mind produce material, so appear in your body. So that's why your leg moving, start starting to move, isn't it? Yeah. So like that. So we understand every movement in detail at the time in detail. So walking meditation very slow down at the time. Slow down. Because of detail, you get awareness in a step-by-step movement. Yeah. So due to the attention to walk, the action or the walking appear, such as the left foot forward, right foot forward, or something like that. Lifting, dropping, lifting, pushing, dropping, or something like that. Yeah, many different kind of the movement. Yeah, we can focus on this step by step. Yeah, with the inside wisdom. So every step we see cause and effect. Cause and effect. Okay, so Ahituka deity at the time, Ahituka deity, Ahituka deity is a view that individual rich or poor, happy or unhappy without cause. Yeah. Poor person, rich person, there's no cause. They began poor, they began, rich. Yeah, there's no cause. Think like this. They think like this. Because they don't have the paccayena, understanding cause and effect. They think like this. Yeah. So some individual may preach with this view. So, but the yogi, the meditator, will not believe it because since one has already known as there's cause and effect in one's own body and mind. Yeah. So one will also be not shaken by the Visammahetu Diti. Visamma. Visamma means not in harmony. Visamma. Visamma means not in harmony. So Samma means in harmony. So Visamma meaning we means here we means not. So there's a view that people, the being, are created by the creator of the supranormal power. They think like this. Yeah. So the person, if they don't have the inside wisdom, they think something happened because of the creator. They think like this. Because they don't see the cause and effect. Yeah. If you see the cause and effect, everything, yeah. So there's a cause because of this effect coming out because of the cause. If you see the pair of cause and effect in everything, we remove the ahetuka deity, the wrong view. Ahetuka means a no cause. Yeah. So step by step, the inside wisdom remove the wrong view. Yeah, step by step. Yeah. Okay. So there's when you practice meditation in your mind like this, wholesome mind, with the wholesome mind. When you practice meditation, before attain the Magga, Jnana, Phala Jnana, Pat wisdom or fruition wisdom, we stay the wholesome consciousness with the wisdom. But that wisdom is not very powerful to eradicate the mana defilement. But true defilement become weak and weaker and weaker. Yeah. So at that time, the wholesome mind associated with the 7 universal manifestors, so including them, Vedana feeling is one kind of the mental faculty. And then Ekaggata, one-pointedness or samadhi, we say in Pali, samadhi, concentration, is also one kind of the mental faculty, and indriya, mental life faculty also. So in the universal manifesta, there are three kind of the mental faculty. Understand? Because a wholesome mind associated with, not only wholesome mind, every mind associated with the universal manifesta. So between the universal manifesta, the 7 universal manifesta, not all are faculty. Just only Vedana is a faculty, and then Ekaggata is a faculty, and then Jivitendriya is a faculty. Only 3. The other 4 are not faculty. Sanya is not faculty. Yeah. Understand? Yeah. And then occasional manifesta. Among the occasional manifesta, only one, viriya, effort, is a faculty. Manda faculty. Yeah, viriya. The viriya is our spiritual mana power. Yeah. And then there are beautiful manifestas associated with the beautiful manifestas. So between them, and this saddha, confidence, is a faculty, and sati, mindfulness, is a faculty, but the other are not faculty. And then the last one, indriya, panya, wisdom, is a faculty. Yeah. So when you practice meditation, there are how many faculty? 8 faculty. Yeah. Working together with 8 faculty. Yeah. So faculty condition is very important when you practice meditation, isn't it? Yeah. Very, very important. Okay. And then the wholesome consciousness, if set, wholesome consciousness, if set, is a faculty, because of the faculty is chitta. All chitta is a faculty. Yeah. So the arrow is a wholesome mind, is a faculty. Manindriya. We say in Pali, manindriya. Mana is a mind. Manindriya. Yeah. Okay. If unwholesome mind, so unwholesome mind is how many faculty? In unwholesome mind, associated with the universal manifesta, so we call the 3 kind of the faculty: vedana, feeling, ekaggata, one-pointedness, and jivitendriya. And then between the occasional manifesta, viriya is also associated with the unwholesome mind. So viriya is mother faculty. But with unwholesome mind, there are only 5 mother faculty, not 8. No, chanda is not faculty. Chanda is not faculty. Chanda cannot control. Chanda maybe, in the predominant adhipati paccaya, we say chanda adhipati. Yeah. So chanda is sometimes, not always, very strong. So at that time, chanda, overwhelm the other thing, other, phenomena. He get the leading role to do something. So at that time we say chanadibri, not chandendriya, not faculty. Yeah, not faculty. So we need to understand the fact. Last week I explained what difference between adhipati and indriya. Yeah, this chanda is adhipati, only adhipati. Yeah. No indriya. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's why chanda. Sometimes chanda, not always. Not always. Sometimes very few. Yeah. But we is every time we need. Even though you eat something without vidya, you need to take the food in your mouth. So without vidya, chanda is no different at the time. But chanda, you want to eat, just want to eat. Now cannot control everything, isn't it? But vidya control the movement, putting the food into the mouth, isn't it? So chanda, you need to understand chanda is just only wish. We translate wish. Wish is sometimes just very, very less power, just to do something. Just to do something. Isn't it? Yeah. But sometimes very powerful. It's possible. Sometimes. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so I would like to explain the story, how important the faculty is. So here, there's story. At one time, there was a celestial being. His name is Subrahma. The celestial being deity, his name is Subrahma. In the deity war, who was enjoying the luscious with the 1,000 female deity. 1,000 female deity. So one day, 500 female deity, plant and drop the flower from the tree. The other 500 female, celestial being pick up them and then make the garland to beautify the Subrahma. Subrahma, the king of the master of the celestial being. So at the time, unfortunately, voice of the female 500 female deity on the tree could not hatch, and then also no more flower drop from above. So Brahma, the master of celestial being with his divine eye, the divine eye can see everything, whatever he wants. Yeah, so we say divine eye. Divine eye. So Deva Cakkhu in Pali, Deva Cakkhu, divine eye. So look to see where those female deity has gone. So he saw that a short while ago, these female deity has died, and then they were reborn in hell. He saw that. So he was very much, annoyed and very much alarmed and worried, because of the 500 female deity go down to the hell, to die and reborn in the hell. So with his own power, he then look at for himself. So these female deity go reborn in the hell. What about me? He look at himself. So how much longer he will live in the celestial world? So he found out that there are only 7 days left to stay alive in the celestial world. So after that, what happened? He continued. Look at, he saw, like the 500 female who left with him were dying and go to hell with him after 7 days. So he found such kind of condition. he's so worried. He's so, annoying. So he had nothing to take refuge in there, and no foothold to rest on, because it's too much worry. He searched all over the world for someone who can take refuge. And finally he saw the Buddha. At the time, the Buddha appeared in the human world. So he saw the Buddha, so he had no one to take refuge. He said the Buddha, he came down to the Buddha and reported to the Buddha. Venerable Buddha, now I'm very worried due to two reasons. I'm deeply suffering mentally. He said, the Buddha, I have no one to take refuge. So please teach me. Please give the Dhamma talk, how to remove such kind of worry, how to remove such kind of the mental suffering. He requests to the Buddha. So the Buddha gave the Dhamma discourse in Pali is Nanyatra Bojja Tapasa. Nanyatra Bojja Tapasa. Nanyatindriya Samvara. Nanyatindriya. Nanyatindriya Samvara. Satting Pasami Panina. The Buddha discourse Dhamma talk very short. The these words. So what about the meaning of these words? The Bojja Tapasa means the practice of Bojjhanga. Bojjhanga means body means enlightenment and understanding the reality. So Iññatra means by avoiding, without practicing. By avoiding means without practicing. Panina means all living beings, including Subrahma deity, master of the celestial being, and 500 female deity, and all other individuals, all living beings. Sutte means to have the chance for happiness, real happiness. Na pasami means I did not see. Na pasami. So pasami is seeing. I see. Na pasami, I did not see. And then next sentence, indriya samvara. Ninyas indriya samvara means combine. So we separate Iññatra and indriya samvara. So in Pali, verses like this. So when you try to translate the meaning, you need to separate. So Iññatra here. Niññatra means not where, not. So combine these two words, so separate. Niññata indriya in the process, niññata indriya samvara. So separate na Iññatra indriya samvara, like this. So indriya samvara, guarding your eye, ear, nose, tongue, body faculty, and mind faculty. So such kind of 6 faculty, Iññatra means by avoiding them, by avoiding the control, the faculty, 6 faculty, Panina, all living beings, certain to have the chance for the real happiness, Napasami, I did not see. That means I did not see the all living being, they have the chance for the real happiness without practicing the faculty. That means, So the Buddha said like this, such the iti means thus, Bhagava means Buddha, Avacha means expounded with the indefinite wisdom. sampayuttakānañca, led by the compassion, mahakaruna, compassion. Yeah. So the Buddha gave the Dhamma talk like this. So that meaning is, if the such faculty can be securely guarded, eye, ear, nose, and 6 kind, so one can have the happiness. If not, there will be suffering or unhappiness. So by discarding the practice of bojjhanga, nobody can have the real happiness. By discarding the controlling of the indriya faculty, nobody can have the real happiness. Now, accepting the nibbana, the real happiness in other place, nobody can have the happiness. Yeah. So to guard the 6 faculty, indriya paccaya, one must practice satipatthana vipassana meditation. Yeah. Inside meditation. Yeah. It's very important. Yeah. So here the Buddha talk about the 8 kind of the manda faculty to practice meditation. More stronger and stronger faculty, you are under the guard. Yeah, it cannot be destroyed by the manda defilement. Yeah. Yeah, that means so you get the happiness, real happiness. So the deity to Subbrahma, he liked to know how to practice to remove the manda suffering. Yeah. So like this. So the contemplating the consciousness, contemplating the feeling, contemplating the body, contemplating the manda objects. So 4 kind of object in the Mahasatipatthana Sutta. Yeah. When we see, when we hear, yeah. When we see, this condition. When we hear, this condition. When we smell, this condition. When we, touch, the taste. When we touch, these 5 kind of condition, we contemplate with the consciousness. Yeah. Seeing, hearing. We practice like this. Yeah. And then tasting, and touching, and smelling. Yeah. According to the condition. Yeah. So this is a contemplating the consciousness. And then after contact, the feeling arises, isn't it? So at that time, we focus on the feeling. So we control the feeling faculty. Yeah. So the contemplating the feeling. Yeah. So maybe sometimes a painful feeling, pain. Maybe sometimes a pleasant feeling, pleasant. Sometimes in neutral feeling, neutral, whatever we feel. Yeah. Contemplate on that. And a possession. Possession means a body movement. Body movement or the breathing in and out. So it's a contemplating on the body. And then sometimes we're thinking in the mind. So everything, whatever, after we see, after we hearing, many thinking in our mind, isn't it? So we focus on that, thinking. Yeah. And planning, some kind of, you made a plan. Yeah, plan. Yeah, like this. So that means a full kind of the object we practice the mass according to the Mahasatipatthana Sutta inside meditation. So after practice, we have the strong faculty and the mana power stronger and stronger. We understand the impermanent nature. We understand the suffering nature. We understand the no soul nature. So these 3 understanding we have. Sorry. Here. Yeah. Okay. So when we say, I see lotus, the first lotus come into the avenue of the eye, and that is the first thoughts. The first thoughts in just only I know thought process. But after this thought process arises and disappears, but at the end of the thought process, we haven't not seen the lotus, but just seeing the visible object at the time, isn't it? So we don't know about the lotus at that moment, just knowing the visible object. But after that, many different kind of the many process, in the mind, and the first of idol, after that the visible object through the many different consequences during the each thought process, and then eye-based receipt image, and then the bonga like connecting consciousness wake up, and then shake, and then stop. At the time the abiding fight to abiding consciousness, and then seeing eye consciousness. So according to the process of mind, many things happen. Image fall on the eye base, recognized by the eye consciousness, cakkhu-viññāṇa. So first remain tapped by the defilement, just only moment, follow immediately by receiving consciousness, sampayuttakānañca, and receive and accept the image. After that, investigating santirana, take over, then investigate the object, so that the determining, what happened now? Determining can decide who or what, we make a determination. After that, latent defilement, just only latent defilement, but has been lying in wait for the opportunity to real it has. So it's been unable to operate. But as soon as determining consciousness, after that, made the decision, object is agreed or desirable or disagreeable or undesirable. So liking or disliking. So develop the process of imposing jhāvana seven times. Appear. So impulse normally run into full course of 7 thought moment. So at the time, wholesome or unwholesome with the mana refinement arises. So at this stage, as in maybe judged by moral or immoral. Defilement, greed, anger, delusion show the true color. So finally, the true thought moment of registering dhammānaṃ occurring. This is a description of the thought process of the, seeing object. And in the same way, when you hear, when you smell, when you taste, when you touch, same. After that, many thinking in the mind, many times. We don't know how many. Many times thinking. So so that's why we need to stop, trying to stop. So I want to, because already 8 o'clock, so I want to make a explain fast. So until the object we see not paid attention to the concept, at the point unwholesome impression may perhaps occur, but it is weak, so unable to produce a strong reaction at the moment of seeing. But any result of unwholesome impression will not be too bad. Therefore, at the initial stage, when the reaction not yet gathered momentum, you can contemplate the object at the time with the effort, with the wisdom, with the mindfulness. That's seeing when you contemplate on that object. So just as you see in it, it's okay. So it's not easy matter to stop short at the just seeing. For the beginner, it's not easy. The beginner were not able to catch the thought moment and made that the process of seeing. being unable to stay the phenomena instantaneously as arises, immediately, as he or she consider the object appearing in the mind as a really wanting to know it. So many the thinking process follow after seeing. Yeah. So one kind of mind thought process arises, taking the past object, lifespan of the object because of the 17 thought moment. That's why after 17 thought moment, the object disappear already. But actually the lotus disappear, but we may continue seeing the lotus in our mind. Yeah. Actually lotus, you have been seeing the first thought process disappear, but when it is disappeared, another thought process switch through the mind. So that process, mind process, take the past object, not the present object. Yeah, as an object, so it's like bringing back your mind in the past. So mind thought process might happen for many years. It might happen. Yeah. So first mind thought process like this, so past objects with the first past thought project, not real. Yeah. And then the first mind abiding arises, prompting 7 thought moment, impression, rapport, the final 2 moment registering. After that 10 thought moment in the past of the process. However, if the things object create only the weak impression, the impression vibrate for less than the 7 moment, maybe my consciousness may cut off after only 5 or 6 impression. Maybe it's a different condition. Okay, so when the eye thought process has done the job, mind consciousness take over and stay unable to distinguish a visible object as a lotus. At the stage, knowledge is stay at the state of the ultimate reality, pramata we see in Pali, with the preceding eye consciousness, isn't it? Yeah. And however, note one difference here, whereas the eye consciousness connect the visible object at the present moment, the mind consciousness connect and read into the past. So mind consciousness has to recall the past image as previously seen by the eye consciousness. Even so, the image stay in the ultimate reality at the moment. Yeah. It is therefore extremely difficult for the beginner to contemplate the visible object as pass through the first thought process of mind consciousness. Even though practice contemplating seeing, but cannot control faculty. Yeah. So then another thought process arises, and then process taking the whole, then taking all, then you see the lotus. Let's say first we see the flower. Actually, we don't see the flower at the moment, but when you see the material particle, just only at the time. So there's a seeing thought process, then the process taking the past object. Then these 2 processes arise many times until you have seen all the, material particle, because of many material particles compose the flower. So in the whole lotus. So in the third thought process, we take all visible object just as a visible object at the time. But second thought, scan mind connected process. So at that time, we understand the lotus finally. Yeah. So follow another thought process, which take the lotus as an object, the substance that stand, leaf, puddle as object. Isn't it? So, yeah. So at the time, you see that object arise, you have gone into the ring or the paññatti, conventional truth at the time. So now it began a concept. So concept meaning is that type of thought process think, I see lotus at the time. But still the word lotus does not come yet to the mind. So one see the group of material property in the shape of the lotus. And then next thought to the mind thought process happen again to understand the name of the lotus. Yeah. So this is we call the taking the name. At the time, after this process, so I see lotus. You are my totally accept understanding the meaning of the lotus. So these thought process many may arise again and again, million times, maybe million times. We don't know how many times. So the next thought process, mind thought process. This is finally accept. This is a lotus flower. Okay. Oh, sorry. We have note. little left. Oh, no. Next week. Okay. Okay, we repeat the process next week. Okay. Let's not finish today. Okay. We stop here. So we may final lectures next week. Okay. So we wish Buddha teachings stay in longer and longer universe. Saying Buddha Saranam, Chiyantaituyan 3 times, please. Buddha Saranam, Chiyantaitatu. Buddha Saranam, Chiyantaitatu. Buddha Saranam, Chiyantaitatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you for your listening.